You ready?
The 50 plus gamers. 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 The 50 plus gamers.
Hi, so this is just a quick video on how I have installed a 1080p graphics card, which is the NVIDIA. I'm going to pick a job at the moment, so let's have a look. I'm going to try and do something on the freight market, just a quick job. I'm looking for something oversized, so I've gone for the digger, which I will be taking to the quarry. It may be an interesting journey, but we'll have a look and see how I get on. It's night time, as I say in my streams. I hate driving at night time, but we have to do what we have to do. The graphics, as you will see, are for me incredibly good. I do not use 4K. I have just purchased a high-end graphics card, and I thought I'll show you how it works on my PC. So this is the Euro truck. I'm just going to couple up. Whoa, let's hope I don't hit the rails. No. Steering wheel looks a bit jittery, but I think that's to do with the sensitivity, which I will look at. Am I going to do it? First time? Just. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, let's have a look outside. And what you're seeing is the actual... It's dark, put the beacons on. Right then, here we go. And there is some weight behind this thing. I tend to like the way the graphics run in this game and the way the game runs. It's an incredibly amazing game. I hope you enjoy the video. As you can see, it looks as good in the dark as it does in the day. I don't have track IR, so you'll have to bear with me when you see the camera moving from right to left. Right then, here we go. Now let's have a look. Nothing coming on my side. See if I can pull out. Just. Oh, nice boss. Made it. Now that's a first for me, because I normally end up crashing or doing something I shouldn't be doing. Traffic seems a bit heavy for this time of night. There you go, guys. Two great big diggers. Ah, that's it. Let's put some lights on. Just if you are aware, the mods that are running on this particular game is the realistic mod. I am also running the camera mod, so I can give you guys a better scope. And I'm running a oversized trailer mod. Now they're all installed together, and I have heard some guys say that they've had issues with, you know, the game crashing, freezing while you are running them. The only thing I can say is it's down to the order that you run the mods in. I wouldn't say don't run mods. If you've never run mods before, it's something that I would advise you read about, have a look at first. That's me testing my air horn. I purchased an air horn, and sounds like a beast. look at this, it's struggling a little bit. Right, so let's get on his way. Just coming out of London. And the one thing I will say, I didn't even look at my destination. All I am aware is that I have to take these two diggers to a quarry. That's what I do know. I think it's down towards Rotterdam, but we will see. I will try and find out where I'm heading. Average speed cameras, don't we just love them? Roadworks, don't we just love them? It's a pretty clear night. I think traffic will ease off. It's coming up to 1 in the morning on a Tuesday, so we'll see how we go. By the looks of things, I need to sleep as well, so I'll be looking at that. I think what I'll do is I'll pull up a bit further down. I'm going to continue for a while and I'll pull up. Get 40 winks, as they say. There's not a lot happening. Wonder where he's off this time of night. I always wonder that. When people are driving late at night, where are they heading? You must ask yourself that question. The realistic mod, as you can see, the blue lights within the central reservation and on the left hand side, it kind of looks nice. I like it, that's why I run it. I think it looks nice. We don't want to flash the drivers in front, so I turn the high beam down for a reason. Put that back on in a bit. So we're coming up to petrol station here now. I'm going to carry on for a bit. See if I can get a bit further. I think I've got 2 hours before I have to rest. The steering wheel that I am using is the one that I normally go on about, which is the Tracer Zonda. It's an all-in-one. It's reasonable price, performs quite well. I like it. There we go, let's put them back on. See much better. Speed cameras. My normal trait. Don't we just love them? Telling me it's a 50 mile an hour zone. I'm only doing 47, so I've passed that speed camera, so that's okay. And we are turning off here. Looks like we're going on the ferry. I think I'm a little too close and I'm dragging. Oh no. Now this is a wide load and I'm not doing good. Look at this. Oh, let's pull it over. Dear. Now I see that would have cost me a fair bit. I need to come over into the left hand lane. Come on. Get that sorted out. And I always ask the question, why do they make these lanes so tight? I need to slow down. Not too bad, that's good. I can't see a thing. Let's get some lights on. So we're now just approaching the country lane part where it's all nice and winding. Let's have a look. So they've blocked us off, so we can't see all the houses. I wanted to show you the view on that one. I do have to say how this wheel performs quite well. I have done a complete video on YouTube as to how to set this wheel up, and it is a budget wheel, so guys, you can see how this performs. Coming up to a roundabout. Let's have a look. And the reason for that split screen was the fact that I had a bit of an issue, so I cut that out. Still performs quite well. Let's have a look how we're doing there. Yes, nice. It's now 2:36. Still got a fair way to go. I have got 14 hours of driving to do, which I don't think you'll stay with me for 14 hours. Oh no, what's that all about? So that's me just running a red light when I should have stopped. We're coming up to the ferry port now, which is on the left. So let's go. Right, so it's now daylight. So I managed to sleep on the ferry, which was nice. There we go, look at that. Still taking these two bad boys to do their work. It's a nice drive, it's a nice feel. It gives you quite a realistic tendency as well on the steering wheel, which is nice. The graphics, they are quite good. I wouldn't say they're along the 4K level, but looking at what you can see, I would think you'd like to say they were quite good graphics and very realistic. So the game holds up very well. If you've never played it, I would advise go out, try this, and I guarantee you will be on it for hours. That's me playing around with my air horns again. So all clear this side, all clear that side. And what was that all about? Now, can somebody tell me who was in the wrong? Because I'm sure I'd already pulled out. Anyway, I'll let him go. I'll try and catch him up later and have a word with him. Nice scenery. The water looks quite realistic. I do like it. Looks nice. I think we're coming up 6 hours worth of journey to do. So I think we're coming up to we're in Amsterdam. So we're just travelling. I wonder what he's hauling. See if I can make this journey without having an accident. So what we can do here. Are you going to let me out? Thank you very much. Although this lorry looks like he's in a bit of a rush, I've got a malfunction, so I'll have to get my engine looked at. What's that all about? Ah, now that means that accident I had further down has done a bit of damage to my engine. I'll wait until I get to the quarry and I'll have that looked at. So back to the game in hand. Graphics are quite realistic, they look good. The graphics card I am running is the Gigabyte 1060, GTX 1060, which is VR ready. I am averaging between 60 and 58 frames a second, which is a gamer's dream, to hold 60 all the way through. I'm not going to go into statistics. The idea of this is just for you to enjoy what this graphics card can do and how this game performs. I will do another one where I will be running pro mods, as I've had the experience of downloading, installing and having the fun of pro mods, which is amazing. There are a lot of guys out there that are unaware of how to run mods and what they can do. So for those of you that are, I've never tried it, will it harm my PC? Will it give me an issue? It's always worth a go. It's like I always say, if you don't try something, you'll never know. All the weight. Foot down, foot down, foot down. I like the taxiing of the planes, it's nice. So we're going past the airport. Tunnels, tunnels, tunnels. They look quite good, the graphics are very good, it makes them look so realistic. I've never actually been to Amsterdam, so I wouldn't actually know. I can only go off what this game is showing me. And the scaling's supposed to be quite realistic. A few towers in the foreground. It does look nice, I have to say. It does look nice. Could you imagine driving an 18-wheeler or to be honest, be able to drive an 18-wheeler. Oh, I only get that joy in the game. Where are you going? Straight on, so we're heading off towards Amsterdam anyway. I've got 5 hours of driving time, or should I say 4 hours 58 before I get to my destination. Let's take him. I'm going to have him on this one. ITCC, and I wonder what they haul. ITCC, IT Computer Components. How does that sound? That's, I've nicknamed it now. IT Computer Components. Sounds interesting. And look at the texture. It looks like how, you know, when you've been on a particular road and you can see where they've dug it up and they've resurfaced it. I like the way they get the texture, and you can even see the tyre wear on the actual tarmac, which is nice. I just love the way that the mods have gone into this game and made it as realistic as possible. Oh, think about that first. Need to be looking at that sat nav. Making manoeuvres like that in a vehicle like this, you could cause a collision. Fellow truckers, hello, hello, hello. Breaker 19. Seems to be a lot of carpools around. They seem to be going, somebody's doing well. Lane. And now I am speeding 55 in a 50-mile-an-hour zone. I have to be careful I don't get a ticket. Oh dear, any police around? I don't know what the police are like around Amsterdam, but in England you'd have been pulled by now, stripped and searched. I'm sure I've seen that same bridge a few times, you know, with that tree on. Oh dear, I like the way they've done that. Three hours and 27 minutes to a destination, so we'll see if we can get this thing parked up. I always anticipate what the parking will be like where it will be and how difficult as you try your best to get excellent. Another carpool. They're all over the place. Now let's see if I can get around this one. Tell you what, I'm not too far, so I need to be nice and just stay steady behind him. Fellow trucker. I'm pulling off soon anyway. I'm coming off to the right. There we go. Nice and steady. I always wonder how. Oh no, 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 don't. I'm getting caught. How do I get caught on the edge, yet he's got all them cars and he just flies straight through? The AI's on this. Realistic, yes, but there are a few. Now. No, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Sorry, matey, I had to. Sorry about that. Cows, moo cows again. I keep seeing those moo cows. Livestock. I'm going to try and do one of those. Get a livestock trailer. That's got to be interesting. I need to slow down. It's been a nice run. I've enjoyed it. It's been good. Scenery's nice. The handling's been really good, I have to say. I've kind of enjoyed this. I just hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. And there we go. I haven't lost my the load, not at all. Although I will say in one of my previous videos I put the vehicle on its side, which was not nice. Had to call for recovery. £639 of recovery and lost 2 hours, I think, no, 4 hours of driving time, which is not nice, and ended up late. .55 miles an hour and it's a 37, so I don't think, you normally don't get speed cameras around these back lanes, so I should be okay. See if I can catch that lorry up in front. Come on, let's do it. There's these winding roads. Nice country lanes. Look nice. So I'm not running the real trailer mod because that would have said DHL. I didn't really want to do that in case it affected the fact that I was trying to run the oversized mod, so just be wary of things like that, guys, when you do install the mods. Some of them will work in conjunction with others, some of them you can only run them on their own. Now, let's take this nice and steady, steep. The weight I've got, just pulling some weight. I managed to make the turn good, which is nice. Here we go. Two hours, or just under 2 hours now I've got to go. I get paid, get a wage, feed the wife, feed the kids. And that looks nice. Graphics are very good. I am kind of impressed with them, to be honest. Let's get back inside, in the right lane as well. I need to slow down a bit. I do not want to lose another vehicle. Let's come off here. Now I'm just thinking about the load of this going down this bit of a hill, slope, turning to the left. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Yes, they're okay. A little bit too heavy on them. Anything coming? No, no. Can I make it? That's it. Now the traffic's quite hard, and I do not want to be late. The one thing I don't like being is late, so I'm going to try and just see if I can get round one of these. Right, let's have a look. Looks a bit dangerous. And he's only doing about 30, well, he's doing the speed limit. Great, he's turning off to the right. See if I can catch the other one up. I'm getting some income, getting some serious income off my drivers. As you can see, my money is quite substantial. I've got a fair few people working for me, and that was a crazy move by you. You get this, the cars. Now, will he overtake on a bend? Will he be crazy enough to overtake on a bend? I'm going to catch him up. Will he do it? Look at that. And he did it. Let's look. I'm going to see how I need to do this. Can I do it? No. I'm not that now. With a vehicle with this much weight on a blind bend, no, no, no. I wouldn't even risk it in real life. No way. It's not going to happen. So my attitude will be, I will sit tight behind sleep plan, cell plan. I've only got 21 miles to go, 33 minutes. That'll be fine. Yeah, it's cell plan. Turn off to the left here anyway. And then I'll be at the quarry. Here we go. The weight. You wouldn't believe the weight. I think it's about 24 tons, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to look at upgrading my engine in the Scania anyway, if I'm going to be hauling heavy loads, so that's another job for me to do at a later date. So we're now coming into the quarry area. Careful because it's all gravel. I don't want to go and lose or do the bad thing when I'm so close to finishing. Engine malfunction. Now that's due to that accident I had earlier. It's got to have done. It's probably done something to the engine that's... Oof. Well, it's not happy anyway, let's put it that way. I'm going a little bit too fast there now, so I'm going to just try and slow this down at 43 miles an hour on these bends. Gravel, it's not a good thing to do. Not a good thing to do at all. There we go. Here I am. It looks so good, doesn't it? Look at the graphics on that, it looks so good. So nice. Right, I'm here. Where do you want these two bad boys? Let's have a look. Now I need to be careful. I do not want to tip this. We're taking it too tight. I like how when you get here, it's not necessarily telling you where they want it parking, it just shows you and you kind of have to make your own way. Ah, look down there. As I look down, I can see other vehicles, which is nice. You can hear the grinding in the gears when I'm trying to sort the gear ratios out. Now this is going to be quite a challenging one, you can see. It looks... Where am I? Where is it? Still can't see it. Oh right, okay. You see, I would have expected it to be incredibly difficult. Not too bad. Just about manage this one. The dust is picking up. Subsonic haulage. Right, have a go. You'll have to excuse me for not talking so much while I concentrate. I got it. I just got it. I've got this red flag just to the right of me. Just a bit tight. Not that bad. Woo. I'd have damaged that. I would have damaged that as well. Not brilliant, but I'm going to call it like that. I'm calling it. I'm calling it at that. It's not brilliant, but I've got paid. Just getting myself sorted. So we managed to get there. I got fined 2,770. Level 25. I get a skill point. Thank you very, very much for watching the 50 Plus Gamer take a short journey to the quarry. If you do want to see more, you can follow me on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch for the live shows, at the weekends, the multiplays. Thank you very, very much, and thank you for watching my video. This was the 50 Plus Gamer.